There we go. Now I'm live on YouTube. Is the stream over? No, the stream's not over. I refuse to acknowledge that this is the end of the game, though. Like, where's my additional shite? Like, where is it? Online mode is absolutely absurd. The more I think about it, the more I view online mode as absolutely absurd. I would not be speed running any of this, like any of it. You understand me? I will speed run none of this. Do you get me? I will speed run none of this. This will upset my soul. You cannot buy the time script. Check out my shop whenever you can. Okay, I'll go do that now. Now that you've given me the option. You just gonna walk the whole game? I could, if I so damn inclined. If I gotta run. Jesus Lord, I ran so far. Oh, I'll go in my nostalgic room later. You. Oh, that's how. Okay. And also, why can't I see my YouTube chat? Oh, it's probably because this shit's just so goddamn large. Fucking cretins and demons everywhere. Skill customization. Oh, I don't need that. I already went through that. Yes. Fuck it. Buy it all. Just buy it all. Buy it all. Buy it all. Buy more life. More life. Buy more life. We need more life. Why not have more life? It's good to have more life. Where are the boobs? Oh, we'll get to that in a second. I'm just trying to figure out what game is this? This is the new Sonic game. Can't you tell? Look at me. I'm Sonic. Sonic the old school hedgehog. But I'm also in a state of trying to figure out if that's the end, and I refuse. I refuse to acknowledge it being the end. What is the thumbnail? Okay, fine. Jesus. I can't ever just find anything and just give it to you plain. Like, Jesus, why does everything have to be explained? Are you sick? Are you perhaps pale? Do you not understand the complexities of our time and the era that we live in? Come on, man. Like, come on, man. Like, all you had to do is type in Rouge the Bat Boobs, and there you go. Holy. Now, class, we're going on another one of our journeys. It's one of the journeys that hurts. What the fuck? What do you mean? What's the issue? But hello, YouTube. Me and Twitch have been streaming for like 30 minutes now. I'm trying to figure out if this game is over or if I have to do one of those 100% completions. And if that's the case, I'm cutting my arm off. Why am I like this? Excuse you? How dare you? How dare you? How digga dare you? But we're going on a journey. It's a journey you're not going to like. I promise you, you're not going to like this journey. But in order for me to tell you this story, we must go all the way back to the beginning, the past couple of years. You got a lot of losers who are gamers who want gaming to be what they remember it back when nothing in their life mattered and their lives still don't matter. And they get very upset when you point that out and you don't want gaming to be like that anymore. And there are people with legitimate criticisms about games. We discussed this yesterday on Twitch. And those people are fine. But when you come into a category where we start complaining about virtual titties, you invite the conversation to be had that you are horny incel loser bitch, and you will never be able to see the back end of happiness ever again. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? You do not sound cool. You're not taking games back. You're a British cigarette. Do you get me? Do you get me? Make gaming what it used to be. Yeah, we need more hedgehogs with guns. That's what gaming used to be. That's what gaming used to be. People complaining about bat boobs have never had a shower. They've never had a lot, and a shower is definitely one of them. Speed it up, let's go!
Another game being censored for the modern audience that doesn't exist. Imagine my shock. This time, Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Mind you, what censorship could be in a fucking game where you see a hedgehog? Like, this is your opening. It's a hedgehog. It's literally a hedgehog who used to have a gun. Like, that is it. There's nothing else about this game. Like, I spent the past 2 days playing the fucking Shadow story, and then I think I one-shotted the Shadow story, and it took 5 hours. And then I just played the Sonic story, which altogether might have taken 3 hours, give or take an extra hour. What is this? What is this? Is this what we grab to now? We don't grab to shit else, just this? Do you realize in this game, I have... Where's this thing going? Get back here. I gotta chase this. It juked me! You motherfucker. Give me that thing. I got it.
Is being censored across the board.
There's that shitty Sonic X design. I told y'all that existed. Where on one side it looks like a stupid spike hanging from the other side of his face. They could have left that out. They could have left that off the design. He would have looked the same. He would have still been Shadow. His spikes are up. Sonic's is down. That's the real issue. That's the real issue. I forgot about Sonic X. First of all, Sonic X, if it wasn't Pokemon or Naruto, Sonic X was everybody's introduction to anime. I just hope y'all know that. I hope when y'all talk about your timeline, you get it right. That, in the grand scheme of it all, what put you towards anime, you probably didn't even know it, was Sonic X. You probably didn't even know it. If you didn't watch Pokemon, if you didn't watch Naruto, if you didn't watch anything that came on Toonami, you watched 4Kids or Fox Kids, whatever the fuck it's called, you saw this, and this was an anime. This was an anime. I thought this was a cartoon, an American cartoon. No, I found out years later this was an anime. And I felt so enjoyed.
For multiple reasons and very weird ones. So, yeah. They're changing our games. They're ruining our games. Yet again, let's go ahead and dive into this video. Now, I have pulled up right here a tweet from Grums. He said, they censored Sonic X Shadow Generations. You've got Rouge covered up even more than last time, which as you can see in the screenshot, apparently, like, they moved her wings so you cannot see her back.
Don't the streets call this shit a first world issue? Really? Oh my God, I can't see her back. Corporate America, the leftists don't want me to see a back. Let me bitch about it. Really? Like, really? Is this all we got to muster now? Y'all ain't had nothing else to complain about? Ain't no Disney movie coming out? Like, really? Ain't no Disney movie on high alert, bro? Y'all could have dead ass just... y'all could have just left that how it was and we could have been cool. But no, we got to start complaining about goddamn I can't see a virtual bat's back. Where is my leftist rage? Out of anything you can complain about in this game, that's it? Nothing else? This game got nothing else for you to complain about. And then y'all wonder why people call y'all horny losers. This is the reason. You're complaining about a back. A fucking back. And it ain't even a human bat. It's a fucking virtual animal. Just say you horny. Just fucking say you're horny. That's it. Just say you horny and we could be done.
Apparently backs are bad. So no more seeing a back. Got it? Got it. No more hand and face to a female. Can't have that. Now here's why though. Now he's giving her cupcakes. How does this make sense? Well, this thing is Amy is obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog, as a lot of us know. And so he's kind of like, hey. But no, now she's just like, oh yay, cupcakes. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Okay, so there's that. Now,
yeah, bro, I'm tired
fat
too.
shaming removed. Health and fitness have been fixed by lowering standards. Here you have Knuckles, who originally says, "Thanks, Sonic. You did good. You did a good job back there. Hey, did you gain weight?" And then now he just says, "Thanks, Sonic. Now then, tell me, where's the rest of my island?" Because the big back's offended. Okay. So, what's this? So, Sega has already confirmed that the original version of Sonic Generations will still be available in bundles on Steam and Xbox, okay? So anyway, I can tell you from where this all comes. Western activist localization departments, every time, I swear, they have been the freaking worst. I mean, they're trying to infiltrate anime as well. In some of them, they kind of are. Or a lot of these JRPGs and stuff like that. Also, community notes coming in to say, but Sega still sell the old version is hilarious brain rot. This is why you should join community notes and not leave it to the lefties. Link in reply. So.
No, don't join community notes. I don't need people spreading horse shit and their fixations on on these fucking characters, man. It's a fucking bat. It's virtual. It's not real. It's not real at all. It's not. This is shit that don't matter. You know why it don't matter? It's a video game. It's a fucking video game. You know the big complaint right now is that apparently, and I'm someone who's never played Sonic Generations, so I don't even know. But according to other people who came into my stream and accosted me for my gameplay, first of all, rude. The Sonic Generations levels are the same as whatever game that came out years ago. So it's like a remaster of sorts, along with the newer Shadow Edition, which arguably could have just been a form of DLC, and we could have left it at that, which arguably makes the most sense. But as someone who never played Sonic Generations, I've been enjoying it. It's a pretty good game. I've enjoyed the story elements. I've enjoyed the fact that, we get some maligned plot points about our old school Shadow the Hedgehog. I believe that his story has been somewhat fixed in the grand scheme of it all. Solidified good game. And now, because a good game where the only complaint is something in regards to the developers probably ripping off a collection of people. No, we got to worry about not being able to see a virtual bat's back because, we have nothing else to complain about. Nothing. You couldn't complain about the lack of the old school Sonic not talking, but I guess that's nostalgia for some people. Ain't no bleed. No, the coin! No, couldn't talk about that. The thumbnail? What about the thumbnail? I think it's, I think it's one of my best works of going on Google Images and just grabbing something. Oh! You see how I almost fucked that up? See how I almost fucked that up? All right, it's the home stretch, girls.
So, yeah. Not allowed to, I don't know, this is insane. I also saw this tweet regarding Amy. And so they also changed her bio here because here you have Amy Rose, a young, cheerful girl hedgehog. Amy can be a bit obsessed about chasing Sonic. She even claims to be his girlfriend. She's an energetic go-getter who lets nothing get in her way. Now here's what they changed it to. A cheerful girl who loves to help others.
Since when we started praising stalker bitches? Since when? I'd argue that's good change. Who the fuck wants to keep this as their fucking thing? Oh, yes, my character stalks another one. It's great. What a significant change to the ethos of Amy Rose. What a significant change to the ethos of a fucking character. They remove the fact that she's a schizo bitch. Fine dining at its blatant finest. Oh my God, I'm trash.
Sonic inspired her to be her very...
Y'all remember when they used to have another love interest for Sonic but got rid of her? Fuck, that's a bigger fucking problem than... I'm trash.
Best. She's not obsessed with Sonic anymore.
Hold on. Chick tries. Nice to see morning streams. How about this? How about you stop... How about you stop harassing me to stream on your time? Why don't you respect my time? I'm an American. Damn it! And I deserve to be compensated for my American-ness. I'm crashing into all these things and I'm very upset. I'm a skilled gamer. I swear by the gamer's code. I swear. I swear by the gamer's code I do. To make everything tried and true. I'm gamer. Anyone complaining is telling on themselves being a stalker? Sure. That's my logic. What's yours?
Love Sonic. She's an energetic go-getter with the help of her Pico hammer and fortune cards. Nothing gets in her way. So this tweet I thought was really well said. It will forever break my heart that Western writers believe women loving a man is seen as a bad trait. And that's exactly where we're at with this. Can't have that.
Wait a goddamn minute. Do you people not seen how weird Amy can be? Amy's a weirdo. Like, verifiably. What? Amy's a weirdo. Like, maybe these fucking incels think that that's love, but yeah. No, Shorty's a weirdo. There's an episode in Sonic X where she's trying to basically drug him into loving her. But hey, maybe that's the dream, folks. What do I know? Maybe that's the dream. That's the dream. It'll keep to leave. Maybe that's the dream, and maybe I'm just missing out on it. Because, you know, when you chastise a bunch of fucking losers on how they act like losers, their go-to excuse is, you don't have any experience. That's the go-to line, and it'll forever make me fucking cream myself. I'm gonna pre every time. I fucking hurt from playing Sonic games. This hurts. It hurts so much. It hurts so bad. Ooh, zoo, 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 zoo. Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Don't those robots fucking touch me. All right. Now, punch it. Fuck!
This kind of eliminates the, I don't know if I'd call her yandere, but still, if you watch anime.
Yandere? If I watch anime, what? You know how much weird shit is in anime that could be cool to somebody and ain't to me? And you know what I do? Just not watch it. It's not significant enough for me to start bring back Stalker Amy. Bring it back. I can't feel good unless I get a
yandere characters like Gasai.
Yandere.
Also,
you fucking ugly ass chinchilla. Like, this is getting sick. Like, if you ain't gonna say, you know what they say about these motherfuckers who just like come in and try to fit in with everybody? You could tell they lying. It's yandere. It's yandere. Learn, if you're gonna sit here and try to defend crazy bitches, fuck, learn the crazy bitch motto. Duh, fuck! I hate this game. Huh! I just punched it. Ow! Ah! Ah! I'm having to navigate this while also dealing with the stupidity of a grown adult woman trying to co-sign bitching about a virtual animal. Come on. Punch it! Yes! Fuck!
So madly in love that they get obsessed and, will even go at great lengths to even murder for for who they love. I love that genre.
You love the genre where somebody's crazy enough they kill somebody, yet you're mad when other people. There's some weird yandere-esque anime. Like, let's be real here. You can defend your fucking weirdness all you fucking want. It doesn't stop the shit from being weird. It doesn't help. It doesn't nurture the conversation. None of it.
Girl. I think Gasai is one of the best female characters. I love her. She's obsessed with Yuki. She goes on these murder sprees, all that. So yeah, I don't think Amy would go that far.
Amy can't go that far. She's part of Sega and also part of Nintendo somewhat.
I played the original 2 games back on Sega Genesis. Sonic 2, the Hedgehog 2 being incredible. I do remember. But yeah, anyway, so this kind of stuff just changes so much of the narrative of the story that especially you already have outlined in this kind of...
No, it doesn't. I'm playing this game right now. Got it. I'm playing this game right now. And this don't change shit about the story. Do you niggas not know what this woman is? Amy. She is a side, hold on, character. She is a side character. She is not no main focus at all. This don't change shit about none of these fucking games, none of these shows, nothing. You are lying. You are lying to an audience of people who either don't watch or play those games or who are willing to lie with you. You are lying. I just sat here for like 3 days. Shut the fuck up, Hannah, you Welsh woman. And I've been playing this game. I played the Shadow version. And guess what? Not being able to see Rouge's back changes nothing. Oh, him ignoring Amy? Bitch, that's the whole story. Every time she try to talk to him, he runs away. He ignores her, makes a crash joke, and runs off. What the fuck are we... The fun gets taken out of shit by people who think that everything is under the sun an attack on them. This is an attack on gamers. What? She's a grifter, plain and simple. One could make that assessment steadfast, and I wouldn't combat it. I would not combat it. But really, there was nothing else in the gaming world. Don't they got a fucking woman running around now that's like hardcore against they got some actress mad that somebody photoshopped hiding her face in a movie poster. Can't y'all go talk about that shit? Damn, nigga just had so much fun playing this fucking game, bro. To the point where I'm considering doing all the stupid side challenges and shit. Where the fuck were you people when the hedgehog was kissing a human? Where the fuck was you motherfuckers when you know what would actually be something I would probably agree with? If they changed the whole ethos of Shadow's story. If they changed the whole ethos of Shadow's story, where Maria isn't shot. If Maria isn't shot, that ruins the whole aspect of Shadow's story. Thank God they didn't change that. If they changed that, that would be more of a thing to complain about. Also, it's a woman. Aren't you the fucking weird sector of the world that's like women should be making their man food? Hello? Look what the bitch is doing. She's serving him a cupcake. Isn't this what you fuckers want? Oh, wait, no. Amy, bust your cleavage out. They want to see a pink hedgehog's fucking titty milk. Fuck, man. This shit embarrassing. That's every day. Every time I see a video from these motherfuckers, I say, no wonder why developers hate you. Look what you say. Look what you complain about. You know, these motherfuckers ever complain about the actual game? This bitch just sat here and said, this changes the story of what? And yes, the game is quite good. As somebody who never played Sonic Generations, I've enjoyed playing that. And with the added implement of Shadow the Hedgehog, I've been enjoying that also. It's a fun game. However, if you've played Sonic Generations, it's my understanding that it's the same levels, so you probably won't get anything out of it. So yeah, that's a choice you must make with yourself.
Kind of situation, like she's obsessed with him. He's like, oh, you know, it's funny. It's just a part of. It's just like he's still having his conversation, and it's just like whatever, you know. Also, you know what else is weird? This looks better. Why does this look better? Well, isn't this supposed to be an updated version? Why does it look worse? I don't know what's going on, guys. Gaming.
You can't, for the sake of argument, be fucking for real. Bitch, I know you know nothing about gameplay or game design. It's a fucking remaster. Also, you don't even have the same shot. Why? Because it's two different fucking things. You are absolutely, unequivocally, one of the dumbest fucking people I've ever fucking seen. This is retarded. And then people co-sign this shit by screaming, it's based, it's based, it's based. It's horseshit. This is horseshit. This is unmitigated, unrivaled horseshit. The original isn't delisted. Matter of fact, can I just see something real fast? 1 second. Let me just... Man. Can I not spell? I probably can't. Why is it not here? Why are people retarded? It's because they have nothing better to do and they think this shit is great and cool. This is why I don't respect a lot of these people. It's like if you ever wanted to wonder, because there was a weird timeline where people wanted me to speak to half-brained fucking idiots like this. And I always wondered why, and I think I figured it out. You motherfuckers think I'm this stupid. And I hate to break it to you, but I'm not. I'm sexy stupid. This is just get to the back of the fucking classroom stupid. We don't have enough money to pay for you to be here.
Has been so... Gaming has just gone downhill so bad.
Tell me how. And as you do it, matter of fact, as you tell me how, as you tell me how, censorship stinks no matter what we have to decree this as whatever. Sir or madam, for a moment, just like, come to the front of the class, please. I'm gonna say this because I respect the opposition to what I'm saying. Don't take this as an attack, because it won't be. Unless you perceive it as such, then there's nothing I can do for you. I'm going to say this with all the tender and care in the world to anybody who has the same opinion as Volk Kolapartian. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, oh well. I want it known. I just want it known. I just want it known between you and I. I'm going to read what you said. Censorship stinks no matter what we have to decree this as whatever. Calling people horny or losers for complaining about it is stupid. Censoring words or blood and gore in like action games, we could argue that's too much. Remastering a game or bringing in like a remaster of some levels and some iconic moments, we could argue it's a little bit too much. You could keep that in. Even subtly as a joke somewhere, I could appreciate it. When you are fucking crying about not seeing a back or cleavage of a virtual bat, you're a fucking loser. You're a horny incel. When you're complaining, oh my God, his hand's not in her face anymore. She's serving him cupcakes. You're a loser. What's more of a fucking embarrassment? Calling a horny loser a horny ass loser, or the horny loser bitching that gaming has gone downhill because you can't see a bitch's back. Mind you, it's a virtual bat. Bestiality, anybody? Rule 34 just up and went out the window now? That's what we done did? That's what's going on? That's what we doing? Nigga, hold that thought. I got something for you. Here you go. I got some. Go ahead. Here you go. Here you go. This is what you wanted, right? I presented to you A gift from me to you. Because clearly this all y'all got. We couldn't talk about nothing else regarding this game. We had to talk about these motherfuckers mad about a virtual bat's back. A virtual bat. Oh, gaming's gone downhill. Oh, these woke corporations ruin everything. A bat. A fucking bat? You're a loser. You're a knucklehead McSpazatron. Arguably, you're queer. What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck is we doing? Oh my God. What the? This is the dumbest timeline I live in. What the fuck? I ain't never, ever. A bat? A fucking bat? A million? Oh, look. Oh, God, the bitch right there. Oh, God. Oh, God. Gaming's ruined forever. Gaming is fried forever. Then, this the sick part. This shit, look at the shit on the screen. Apparently, this on the screen, oh, it changes the whole story in this motherfucker. What? Man, hold up. Let me hear that shit. I gotta hear that shit again. Because you know what? I'm gonna be fair. Maybe I'm tweaking. Maybe I'm tweaking just a little bit. Maybe I'm tweaking. Because you know what? I have a tendency to tweak sometimes. So you know what? Let me.
I guess murder sprees, all that. So yeah, I don't think Amy would go that far. Granted, I'm not like super knowledgeable about Sonic the Hedgehog lore.
That's another thing. You know it's crazy? These fucking incel freaks. You know what they like to say? All these people. Oh, they're what they call them? What they call? Oh, the tourist. They call them tourists. All these tourists coming in and thinking they can talk about my game. You just heard this ugly ass bitch say with a straight face, oh, I'm not that up to date on the Sonic lore.
I played like the original 2 games back on Sega Genesis. Sonic 2, the Hedgehog 2 being incredible. I do remember. But yeah, anyway, so this kind of stuff just changes so much of the narrative of the story that...
So I wasn't tweaking. That right there, apparently, I don't know how, you don't know how, you watching this stream right now don't know how, changes the narrative of the story. Incels. Fucking incels. Fucking losers. Horny. My statement still stands. My statement still stands in the best way possible. Ooh. It's terrible. I always knew the anti-woke are turning into woke. Calling people losers isn't conductive to anything. Hey, walk with me real fast. Bitching about a virtual bat's back and cleavage is not conductive to anything either. Hey, at least we all get a good laugh out the shit. Oh, hey, bro. You can defend it all you want. I ain't mad at you. I'm going to just call you a horny loser. Over a virtual bat? Hey, bro. Motherfuckers like giving out that excuse. Oh, back in the day, I was bullied because I just came and I wanted to play my games. I was a nerd and I got picked up for playing games and now everyone wants in on my thing. You niggas don't own gaming. Gaming is an easily accessible thing for anybody to do. Motherfucker, I got ibuprofen that was easily accessible for me to get. Motherfucker, I just found out Sony got silver controllers now. What the fuck? This shit is easily accessible. And you come to find out these motherfuckers who are in their late 20s and 30s still giving out that excuse. You realize when they start talking why they got bullied. There's some ugly incestual motherfuckers. This is some ugly, like, just weird motherfuckers. What grown adult? Pick in the lineup. What grown adult sits here and says, I'm mad that a virtual bat's titties got censored? What grown adult do shit like that? What grown... And how do niggas not expect me to laugh at that shit? What the fuck is we doing here? Hey, man. Video games are beautiful. Video games are so beautiful. It's a beautiful art form. Is every game a 10 out of 10? Oh, fuck no. Oh, no. But as a motherfucker who's been playing this game, I say it with a straight face. You are not dead, nor are you dying over a virtual bat's back. Look, oh wait. I know I said it earlier. Look, she's right there. She's right there. The game's ruined. We're all gonna die. We can't see it. We can't see it at all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you have something other than incels? No, you horny incel. Oh, we're standing up and we're consistent in our outrage. We're so consistent that we don't do anything about it. We make a website to dictate what's woke and what's not woke. Oh, we host the real Game Awards because the actual Game Awards with DLC announcements, game updates, game trailers. Oh, it's so boring. Oh. We're consistent in complaining about virtual titties. That shit don't help you. You know what, dude? You know what, dude? The conversations around how bad a lot of AAA games have gotten in terms of trying to pump out live service games on top of the bad microtransaction prices, on top of these games not really having any substance to warrant microtransactions. Why the fuck is Assassin's Creed having missions behind a paywall and a single player fucking game where you don't have to, but if you choose to, you can get that single player game, nothing else attached to it, 3 days early. For what? For what? You want to have fun on Tuesday instead of Thursday night? Ridiculous. But instead of honing in on that, which is a real issue, I need to see some virtual titties. Fuck it, bro. I'm at that point. I know I keep saying it, but I'm gonna be at that point anyway. Make a video game. Make a video game. Make a video game. I want to see the time, effort, and dedication on all these motherfuckers that have the same mundane fucking arguments. Make a video game. I just want to see it. I want to see you do it. Because Volk will come in here and be very upset at me for not being consistent in my faint outrage of seeing virtual titty. But he'll eat up the slop that is, we're upset. 2 months later, another game come out. We're upset. 2 months later, another game come out. We're upset. Make a video game. I need one of these motherfuckers to make a video game, and I will pay the full price to see the video game and see the fruits of your labor. I want it. I want it. Because that is truly how you could set a precedent in changing structure with games. Come out with something that is drastically better than the main line of slop that comes out every year. Like, for example, the Call of Duties, the Maddens, the 2Ks. You change the game, you set a standard and create something better. You keep with the status quo, oh, we're not getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere at all. But, Madam Swordfish, I don't even know why I called this lady that, but that's my new name for her. Madam Swordfish, continue to enlighten me to the highest degrees of how this ruins the culture of gaming.
It's just like he's still having his conversation, and it's just like whatever, you know. Also, you know what else is weird? This looks better. Why does this look better? Well, isn't this supposed to be an updated version? Why does it look worse? I don't know what's going on, guys. Gaming has just gone downhill so bad.
How so? We have our examples, but that's not indicative of all gaming. I hate to break it to you. There's been some great delights out of this year. For example, Sonic, Shadow, Fall Guys is still a champion. Helldivers, despite what Sony tried to do to it. Helldivers spent like the past month fixing the game after Sony fucked it over, and then they fucked it over themselves. How so?
In more ways than one. A lot of these remasters, too, I mean, there's something has to be up with this. I would think that this would be the old one, this would be the new one by the graphics. Am I missing something here? Because this looks better. Let's see what these... Dude. Why are they updating it? Why are they updating it? It doesn't look better. What is the reason? Is the reason just to change the narratives? Like, what the heck? So it...
Change the narrative of what? Change the narrative of what? Because maybe it's because I just finished playing the fucking game. What, might I ask, changes anything about the game? Imagine you're a 30-year-old with a career and a wife, and the thing you're outraged about is not seeing a... What a time to be alive! What a time to be alive, bro. I put my glasses back on. Leon, I just realized where you getting that type of thumbnail. Oh, don't you worry. Google Images is my best friend. Video games were a mistake. Video games were not a mistake. Video games is probably one of, if not the best outlooks on life you're ever gonna get. And I stand on that belief. It's one of the best outlooks on life we as a society are ever going to get. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Stop the bus. Vogue. I expect you to laugh because, well, you got a browser history that you wanted to defend. You talking about me? Buddy, I went on Google Images and typed in Rouge the Bat boobs. And this is on Google Images. You can easily find this shit. But wait a minute. Ain't you trying to run cape for the motherfuckers who want this? You just snitched on yourself, champion. Oh, no. You just snitched on yourself, champion. I respect it, though.
Anyway, we have Kaida here who says this is how it starts. Something small, then it keeps going down that slippery slope, which we've already seen with Tomb Raider. I mean, look at this. I mean, and classic Lara Croft's even better.
Why do we give a fuck about Tomb Raider? What the fuck is that horrible art on the left? I don't like Tomb Raider anyway, so fuck it. You can kill that shit with fire.
But still, I do like Underworld Lara Croft's appearance. But yeah, now you've got like Larry Croft instead of Lara Croft. You've got her whole backstory changed and all that kind of stuff as well.
All right, so cool. What they got to do with Amy Rose? We kind of veered away from that so that you could complain about this, buddy. Wait a minute. Amy Rose. I thought we were worried about Amy Rose.
And this kind of stuff just keeps happening. And that's the thing, is this isn't even since some gratuitous game that it's like, oh, you got to fix this, and I'm like, it's a game for kids, and it wasn't offensive. So here we already.
So if it wasn't offensive and it wasn't a problem, why are we focusing on this? If it wasn't like this big issue, if it wasn't a big issue, you know how motherfuckers are like, oh, well, this law is this, and you wouldn't have a problem if it's removed. So if it's a game for kids and it really was no issue, you wouldn't have a problem if they just, you know, tweet dialogue. You wouldn't have a problem with it. It would just be over and done with. Correct? Correct. I'd say correct. I'd say it'd be a fantastical outcome that benefits us all and suits us in the moments of time that make it all worthwhile. Ooh.
Censorship is, or will we gradually erase everything that makes the weakest people in society feel uneasy? Exactly.
I feel weak hearing people want, for some reason, to see a back. Are you weaker because you can't see a back?
Yeah. Not getting the game, voting with my wallet, never buy a game infected with the woke mind virus. Yes, exactly. I mean, here's the thing is, I mean, we all know this. We're sick of it. The gaming industry has been infected by woke ideology, which
so
is
what are you gonna do about
ideology. And I made an entire video about that a while ago. If you look up woke ideology is satanic on my channel, you will find it. But that is the root of it. They want to pretend like, hey, this is all a virtue signal and this is all for virtue purposes.
It's a mighty fine virtue signal. It is a mighty fine virtue signal, might I just say. As a card-carrying legal American, I feel non-virtuous hearing the constant whining plus complaining. It's like, there's more legitimate shit for you to complain about. There is. Gaming is a cesspool that has a lot of good, whole lot of bad. For example, Concord, bad. Dustborn, bad. Current Life is Strange, bad. The yearly sports game releases, bad. With the exception of NCAA. This shit is simple, but instead of hoping, because really that's all we could really do, hope that this shit changes. Nah, we just gotta find a fringe thing to whine about. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Bat titties, bat back, claiming a story changes on a whim based off of if a bitch is allowed to be a stalker or not. And no, I'm not sold. Not on that metric. Not on that standard. Not on that moment.
But it's not. They've had to create their own morality because they're godless people. So instead of actually having good moral values or, I don't know, encouraging kids to...
What type of godless values do I lack for not caring that I don't see a bat, a virtual bat? Let me just keep pointing that out. What morals do I lack because I don't care to see the back of a virtual fucking beast? A beast that's behind COVID. What moral values have I lost? Am I a part of the godless society? Have I lost it? Have I lost? Am I now godless because I don't jerk it to Rouge the Bat? Am I? Am I godless? Listen, my faith is not the strongest. I will not lie to you. However, I'm willing to put on a stack of Bibles. Our old buddy God wouldn't be too much of a fan of some of you motherfuckers and how you butcher his name for the sake of your horniness. Because that's what it is. You're horny. Wanting to see a bat. A virtual fucking bat. I can't take this shit serious. I can't. San Andreas had hot coffee. That wasn't even officially in the game. It was in the data, but they took it out and modders put it in the fucking game. And I think some of them sold it that way. And of course, when it got remastered and put on modern consoles, of course they removed that shit. Because on what planet On what planet does a video game that they know touches kids' hands anyway, do they want that as part of their fucking PR? None. Literally none. Nobody wants that shit attached to this. Right. It was wrong to censor the hot coffee mod. What are you talking about? Bro, that was a sex video game. And yes, kids had access to that fucking video game. Oh my God. I'm on cloud nine right now, bro.
To be healthy and so on and so forth. Now it's, hey, let's not talk about being fat, being unhealthy, you know, that sort of thing. And usually in most cases, it's let's make female characters look more like men and male characters look more feminine. So
these are animals. The only human in the game. Sonic's got the worst history with humans in the game. Yes, Eggman is there, but they still have the human who tried. They had a human hedgehog love story. I'm sorry. Sega does not have a good track record with humans in their fucking games with animals. And put the child garden back in the fucking game. Where's my mod for that? Who the fuck's gonna put the child garden back in these Sonic games? That's what I want. That's what the fuck I want. Put the child garden back in Sonic games. That's what I fucking need. That's what I desire. Y'all can ask for whatever the fuck y'all want. Put the Sonic game, put the child garden back.
So that they can try to blur the lines between male and female to push this transgender ideology and so on and so forth, as I have so many videos talking about all this kind of stuff. But anyway, now this game also having all of this localization, censorship.
Now, $40 for anybody. Find me the connection between anything regarding censorship in this Sonic game to transgenderism and woke ideology. I'm fighting for my life right now. I'm fighting for my fucking life right now. I'm fighting for my life right now. I don't even know how we do this. But what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie. This might be my new favorite stream. Because I ain't done nothing but laugh in this bitch.
That is completely unnecessary and makes no sense. Also, it just doesn't even look better, so why? I don't know. Am I missing something, guys? I mean, not that I was ever going to buy this game anyway, but what am I missing? Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out with me.
Horrible. Horrible. But we're not done. There's more. I don't know if there's any more, but I know there's more. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, fuck, I X'd out of the tab. What a dumbass. What a dumbass I am. How do you think these people are in real life? I have no fucking idea.
Sonic X Shadow Generations.
And look, it's got great reviews. Because isn't that what matters?
So if you don't know what this is, what's a good way to break this down? So Sonic Generations is a game that has existed for a while. It came out on PS3 and Xbox 360, I believe. It's actually a pretty fun game. I played the original.
But
them going back to 2D, which is honestly, I think, where that character belongs. But
I will also make that agreement. It does belong there. I believe it thrives most in that environment because outside of it, it's proof that it really has been good. Even the games that were good weren't outstanding.
They had some 3D stuff too. It was one of the better Sonic games. That's how I remember it. Well, they're re-releasing it and remastering it, and they're going to add a new campaign starring Shadow the Hedgehog. Now, so I'm going to compare this to Mario 3D All-Star. Was that what it was called? So there's a Mario game on Switch. It was also on Wii U. They re-released it, and then they added Bowser's Fury. It was like a second short campaign. That's basically what they're doing with this. This is what they're doing with the Shadow thing. I can't remember the name of that Sonic game, but if you just look up Bowser's Fury, the name will pop up. And
I don't mean to stop this, but heckin' leave. It's not your time, buddy. It's not your time. There's a lot going wrong in this stream today.
You'll see what I'm talking
Save
about.
yourself, Canadian.
This situation reminds me of that, except for Sonic Generations being censored for its new double dip, which is baffling to me because these censors are really stupid and baffling. So,
if they're so stupid, you wouldn't complain about them.
So this is when I first noticed it back in October 15th. They took this Rogue the Bat character.
I'm not watching that. Nope. Immediately, just because how this fucker pronounced that name. Nope. Not watching that. You're welcome for the view. Not watching that. Nope. What y'all call them people that just show up and try to infiltrate your culture? You call them tourists? That's some tourist ass shit. That's some tourist ass shit. Nope. Y'all got it. Nope. No. So how's y'all day? What's up? How's y'all Monday? It's not Monday. What the fuck is it? It's Tuesday. Jesus Christ. No, it's Wednesday. Oh my God. Well, I don't know. You can tell my day is just starting. What? How's your Winden and Nins day? It's not spelled how it sounds. Damn, Leon. Shut up. How high are you? I'm not high. What is these accusations? False accusations. You know, I went to a birthday party and we just up on like the roof. All of a sudden, I noticed this guy is there. Like, he's there before I'm there. I'm like, oh, well, it's just another person that's known by other people. And then he leaves. But as he leaves, he hands each and every one of us a bag. A bag of what, you may wonder? A bag of weed. He says, y'all need some. I'm on the floor below y'all. And I'm like, oh, I don't live here, but I can move here. And it was some gas. That shit was some gas. Shut the fuck up, pervert. You're defending wanting to see virtual bat boobs. You don't get to dictate anything around here. Matter of fact, go ahead. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do you a favor, champion. Bye, y'all. Go ahead and bless you with a favor. I do you a favor one good time for the one good time. Nothing more, nothing less. I've relieved you. If I've hurt you so much, you could be on your way. Mwah. No balls, no bars, no balls. I've released you. You are free. You may go now and defend wanting to see virtual bat titties somewhere else. I believe in you. I believe in everything that you will do. Go forth. Go forth, my darling. Be a pagan saint for the rest of you. I can't do streams in the morning, bro. Streams in the morning are just like disastrously so fucking fun for reasons. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. As a furry, This is funny on both sides. That's like, but Leon, they're making a game like you said. No, they're not. No, they're not. Hey, but if they are, send me a copy. And it better be good. Or I'm gonna give you the same fucking levels of critique. Unproductive, funny as all fuck, and I'm gonna laugh my ass off at the bitter end of it. But oh man, Ahsoka. I don't know if Ahsoka is secretly watching, but Ahsoka pestered me the other day in regards to some fat Osama bin Laden worshiper getting banned on Twitch, and I just told myself, good. How are wait a fucking minute. How are unicorns fake but giraffes are real? Like, what's more believable? A horse with a horn or a leopard moose camel with a fork? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What are y'all doing? Are y'all all just on 10 with me? Like we all just waking up and just saying, fuck it, it's the morning? Oh my god. What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I don't really want to get gangbanged.
Who does?
Who does? It's so impractical.
Hey, we got a $23 Sky Pack. Come on.
I appreciate the follow, but what the fuck do you mean by that? What the fuck? I'm so thrown off. I'm sorry. I'm so thrown the fuck off by that shit. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't be. This shit should be like not as funny as it is, but it's funny as all fuck. I'm sorry. It just is, bro. It just is funny as all fuck. Oh, my sense of humor is fried, but you all get it. My sense of humor is fried to the nines, but to some of you, it makes the most sense. To some of you, it makes the most. I'm gonna go on Twitch. Yeah, I multi-stream. Why? Oh, fuck, why not? I only did this at such an inconvenience because I had nothing else to do, because I think I beat the campaign for this. And I'm just sitting here like, did I? Did I do? Oh man, is that it? Is that all these motherfuckers had to offer? Is that it? Is that really it? They just woke up and said, I'm a bitch about this. Oh god, there's another video, but I think this might be one in agreement with me.
Sonic X Shadow Generations is now released, and people who pre-ordered it are able to play it 5 days early, and there is now a lot of
Wait. I pre-ordered this and I got it 5 days early? For what? This is a single player game. Well, technically it has an online mode, but the online mode is basically a speedrunner's wet dream. Hey, I finished this level in 2.2 minutes. I finished it in 30 seconds. I didn't shower and finished it in 10.
controversy around Sonic X Shadow because Sega and Sonic Team decided to do things that not a lot of people agree with. Before we begin, I just want to make it clear that I personally am indifferent about the situation, and I personally do not care. Let's begin. So the first...
But how could you not care? It's the woke mind virus and the anti-Christians infiltrating our society and ruining what it means to be a real gamer. Did I do it? Did I sound great? Did I do it? Did I sound great about what I was doing? Did I sound cool? I hope I sounded so cool. Oh, I hope I sounded so cool just now. Hit her with a
The thing we want to talk about is Rouge the bat being covered up. As you know, Rouge's design consists of a lot of modesty, and she shows a lot of skin on her upper body, including her, well...
No, he didn't get banned. I released him. Gerald. He didn't want to leave, but he had to. I released him. I don't ban people. I free them. Because the shackles of hearing words you don't agree with, it hurts so many people. And I have to tell myself all the time that the pain of being treated as such, I know it hurts. But in the grandest of schemes, I will always love you all and treat you so fair, so cutesy, so damn your, and I will release you all when the time comes.
Rest area, and it looks like for Sonic X Shadow Generation, they covered up her back portion of her body where she showed a lot of skin. This was most likely done due to modesty reasons, and a lot of cultures and nations across the world take offense to modesty. And that
it is true. You know, you do got those. You know what's crazy? The out of townies will sit there and cheer when the gays get censored. But they'll start crying and moaning when they get censored. Oh, how unfair. How unfair for this to be the thing that happens here today.
other reason why this was probably done is because whoever is behind the age ratings of this game likely forced Sonic Team and Sega to cover this up. And a lot of people are outraged and mad because of this, and the cutscenes are now surfacing around online. Again, me personally, I do not care, because this is not the first time they covered up her design. All throughout Sonic Prime, regardless of whatever outfit she was wearing, they covered up her design as well there. So this definitely is not the first time that they do this. Now, the second thing we want to talk about is the fat shame joke that was in the original version of Sonic Generations that came out in 2010. It appears that they scrapped the fat shame joke that Knuckles makes to classic Sonic, and it looks like they scrapped that out and replaced it with Knuckles making a joke about his glove or something like that. As a matter of fact, we'll play the older one and the new one for you right now.
Thanks, Sonic. You did a good job back there. Hey, did you gain weight? Thanks, Sonic. Now then, tell me, where is the rest of my island?
Personally, I did not take offense to the joke. Myself, I'm not overweight or anything like that. However, if I was, I would think that still is funny. I wouldn't take offense to that, and that does make sense. We live in a time where people take offense to absolutely everything and complain about everything, so I can definitely...
Oh, yeah, they do complain about everything, my boy. Yeah, you're right about that one. Can't have fun just like a little bit of bitching.
Definitely say that 2024 today is a much different time than 2010 was. Now, the next scene we want to talk about is the first cutscene, because mind you, again, this is a remaster of the already existing Sonic Generations, and you're able to play the original story again. However, another aspect they modified in the remastered Sonic X Shadow Generations is in the first cutscene where Sonic has a surprise birthday party and all the characters are together. It appears here they modified where Sonic was using his hand to push Amy away as she was kind of trying to cling onto him, and they switched it over to him holding a cup.
It's stupid censorship. Oh, it's stupid. But why would I be mad at it? This shit, though, apparently this is anti-Christian. This is part of the anti-Christian society that they want us all to live in. What are we going to do? We are all going to hell for liking Sonic, knowing that they've censored our precious back. Was Sonic liking chili dogs a canon thing? I think this became canon at some point. I don't know what point. I just know it became canon at some point that this fucker only eats chili dogs.
Cupcake in her direction, which, again, I personally don't think it's a big deal.
I don't get both sides. I drastically... I don't get both sides. I am on the camp of you're bitching about nothing. This is not a significant fucking thing. Oh my God, this isn't significant, so why did they censor it? If it's not significant, then you shouldn't care. If it isn't significant, then you shouldn't mind. We can stretch this envelope so fucking far. What about God of War? A lot of inaccurate fucking depictions in that. A lot. But hey, but people like it, except, you know, when Kratos got older and he wanted to be less rageful, and people tried to pretend like that wasn't a part of Kratos' story, even though if you play the old games, you could tell that that was a part of the story, but LOL. If it's not significant, then why do something? Hey, someone found an issue? Hey, guess what? They found it. They found that issue, and guess what they did with it? The most insignificant thing under the sun. Arguably, blink, and you not paying attention because it's a fucking video game. This changes nothing. This overall did nothing. It didn't make the game better. It didn't make the game worse. It gave people a reason to get interaction on Twitter. That's what it did. Praise it for that.
However, it does definitely raise some questions on why would they do that, because to be honest, the original scene wasn't even that bad. It's not like he was trying to like do anything harmful to Amy. He was simply just trying to push her away. So
how dare you abuse my fictional woman, and how dare this change the narrative of the story, which it did not. You destroy a lot of people's arguments by just asking a 3-letter word with a symbol at the end of it. How to Melanie Mac did not having Sonic facepalm this bitch change the narrative of the game? How? That's nobody else's reasoning. That's Melanie Mac. Melanie Mac said that. So the question is how? As somebody who just finished playing the game, I want to know, how does her which is a very woman thing to do, serving a man cupcakes? These are virtual animals. This is what a woman's supposed to do. That's what a woman's supposed to do. Wait a minute. Well, yeah, Melanie sounds like a grift. However, it did change her character. How? She's still loving Sonic enough to want to do something to him, serving him food. It changed how Amy acted. Let me ask you a question. This is an honest question. Did you play this game? Did you play this game? Yes, I own it. So you know what you just said changed nothing. I own the original. So you know that it changes nothing. Oh, he facepalmed her. The game continues where Amy is not a main character at all. You just kind of save her from being frozen, and then she's in a cutscene later. Oh, she serves him cupcakes. She's still an unimportant character that you have to save for being frozen and is in a cutscene later. Nothing's changed. And yes, why change it? Well, also, why complain about it? That's your excuse? Excuse for what? I played the game and enjoyed it. I go to sleep at night. That's not an excuse. That's the game. It literally has changed. So this is the thing. It changed. What's the problem? What dynamic thing changed about the game now that Sonic isn't face palming this bitch? And after you respectfully answer that question, answer the question of what changes now that you can't see the back of a virtual bat. Did they keep the guns in Shadow Generations? No. I mean, there's reference to it, but in like the artwork, they have like secret things to where you could find old artwork of the game. Well, the reason why she's trying to get to Sonic, and that's kind of her thing, maybe they wanted to change it to be less assaulty. So again, it changed nothing. She's in her submissive role, serving a man food. It still changes nothing. You know why it changes nothing? If it was words in a book, would that be okay? I'm playing a video game. I don't give a fuck about a book. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? I'm playing a video game. Fuck a book. Who reads? Who's talking about submissive? The dominant right who claims that every game has changed because they can't see a sliver of titty. I hope everybody knows that I'm sitting here enjoying the ever-loving fuck out of this. Doesn't give a fuck about a book that explains it right. Yeah. The right would be censoring that. Hey, so they did it. They did it. We now have women in modesty serving men. That's what should be happening. They did in the back. It was wrong. So What's wrong? So wait, are you talking about Rouge is back? What's wrong about that? Wait, women in modesty is bad, and that's why the censorship of Rouge is bad? No. No. If the changes makes the outfit look bad, like messing up the haircut, but if it's still good, it's good. It changed nothing. It's literally the back. I'm so confused on what's happening. Everyone on YouTube is now saying they read books. No, I shit y'all not. I'm just having fun right now. I told myself, you know what it is? Y'all remember when that one motherfucker came and... Well, it wasn't even like a bad thing. The one person who was like, I need a break from the internet. It's gotten too negative. Ever since that, I've been having way more fucking fun streaming. You know why? Because I've taken the piss out of it more. I don't take any of this shit serious because it's not. You can't see cleavage in the back of a virtual bat. Oh, a hedgehog's not face palming his non-girlfriend. This shit don't matter. Because when I turn all this shit off, you know what's there? Me. And I could sit here and complain, or I could sit here and just enjoy life and the stupid shit it gives me. These people are deeply unserious. Yes. Once you start to realize a lot of this shit is unserious, you can be more at ease. You can absolutely be more at ease with this shit. Also, Joe Rogan is apparently going to interview Trump. So that's going to be great. Sounds like cope to be irresponsible. Wait, not caring about what a video game does makes me irresponsible? Well, fuck, call me Hitler. I'd hate for you to know what I think about these games that are making money off microtransactions. Oh. Jesus. Fuck it. I'm planning the next. Never mind. Oh shit. Oh, what else? What else is you know what? I'm gonna press the button. I'm gonna press the button because all of this reminds me of something. Did you know that there's a game called? Yes, I am aware of that. All of this reminds me of something. And you know what? Every time I be in this predicament, I'm just going to play this, and it'll mean so much more to me. It'll mean a lot more to me in the long run. It means a lot more to me in the long run. Because you know what this like reeks of? Just a little bit. Just like a little bit. It reeks of something.
I am Mighty Keith. Big news, everyone. We have a new Assassin's Creed on the way. And it's going to be in Japan. Finally. Oh, my God.
You are still a frog in a well who knows nothing of the sea.
This is a literal dream come true, bro. Yes, sir. After all this.
Hold on. Wait. I spot illiteracy, and now I must make get new insults. I'll try so hard. I'm starting to see why the other person is right. I mean, sure, you can defend the need to want to see the back. You can defend the need to want to see a back of a virtual bat, buddy. You can do whatever you want. I assume you live in America. Free country, man. You could operate how you see fit, bro. You have free will. I have free will. Yeah. You got it all, man. You got it, dude. You got it, bro. But you know what's crazy? A motherfucker like me would sit here and be like, hey, these niggas is fucking losers. And they all come at me. Oh, I can't fight back. Woo, shit. Woo, shit.
It's time.
I can't. What happened to Stellar Blade? Did y'all win that boycott? Did y'all get y'all 3% of titties back?
We're finally going to Japan. And I still gotta see you niggas.
See? Oh. Hold on. One person said yes, the other one said no. So what really happened? I remember that being a thing, and boy, thought they were horny losers back then too. Nothing about the gameplay. Nothing. I can't see enough titty. This is censoring.
I am Mighty Keith. Bro, have you checked out this new game? No, what's that? Get this. Female protagonist. Oh, okay. I'm hearing you. I got you. Strong, acrobatic, smart. Sounding perfect. Benevolent savior. Hero. Yeah. And a big old dump truck of an ass.
This is what I'm fucking. This is basically the stream. Oh, did y'all hear Assassin's Creed got postponed? I think we already knew about that. Thank God. Maybe, just maybe, that game could actually be something of decent now. Now that they've delayed it, I think, till February. Wait a minute. They dropping this shit during Black History Month. Oh, this is fucking ridiculous. How is this the stream? Someone getting upset over an ass existing? Buddy, there are people upset that an ass got censored. We're picking and choosing our battles quite strongly. Am I right? But they're dropping this shit on Black History Month. It's like, bro, honestly, just scrap the game. You just gotta scrap the game, bro. It looked shoddy as fuck. The game looked terrible. Like watching the Assassin's Creed like gameplay trailer shows you in real time how bad that shit go be. Oh. Well, why be upset at censorship being bad regardless of what it is? Hey, why complain about not being able to see a back? Why complain about a female hedgehog serving cupcakes? Oh, what are we gonna do? Too late to scrap the game? No, it ain't. Concord's got scrapped and that released. What are you talking about? Concord releasing and then being put up and everybody getting refunds is proof that no matter when a game comes out, you can scrap that bitch. That's proof. You can scrap that shit and people can get their money back. Pack that shit the fuck up. You know what I'm excited for? And I don't know when it's dropping. We gotta get our hands on that Little Nightmares 3, man. When that shit drop, don't bother me. I'm gonna be on Little Nightmares 3 like the plague. Like white on rice. Like whiteth on riceth. Look, all I'm saying, if you're mad at a game for not showing tits and ass, then just don't buy it. Don't even bother with it. Don't tweet about it. Make it lose money. If that's all you're interested in, if that's your big complaint about the game, not seeing boobage, then just let it die. And then it won't come back. And then it won't be in your algorithm. I can't lie. This is the most I've genuinely laughed in like a week. It's been a week of this. It's been a week since I laughed this fucking much. What the fuck? Have I achieved nirvana? Have I achieved nirvana? I think I might have achieved nirvana. It took hard work and dedication. First vid I'm watching in the morning. Sorry, this is a stream. This isn't a video. How dare you? By the way, back to Amy a little. I saw in a Sonic Mega Collection a history of Sonic video, and all it had to say about Amy. Wait. It scrolled up. All it had to say about Amy was always chasing Sonic around or something like that. Such depth of a character. Yeah, hooray! Such depth. Such an important character. You're a bitch that chases a man. What an iconic character. We did it. We saved the world. Oh, man. You know somebody got shocked? You know somebody got shocked that I played Sonic games? She's just eye candy for gooners. If you look at this shit, well, maybe not this, because it's a little bit too on the fucking nose. Maybe this is a little bit too on the fucking nose. Let's get a basic. If you look at this and get horny, check the save files. Little Siberian, for context, if you don't see it, I'm also multi-streaming, so there's a YouTube chat giving that fucking layer of context. But if you look at this and think goon, you're sick. I think we can all agree on that one. No, Rouge steals gems. She knows what she wants and works as double agents. If you look at this and think, it's time to goon, you're sick. Censorship is never a choice. Wait a minute. Wait. How layered is that statement, Little Siberian Bear? Like, how layered is the statement, censorship is never a choice? Now I'm curious. Everybody shut up. Me and Little Siberian are going to have respectful dialogue. Because I just seen him respond to Afro saying censorship is never a choice. How layered is that sentence? He's like, does that cover everything? Or is that like, Because everyone knows where this is about to go. So I just need to know before I jump the proverbial gun. I thought I'd ask because, I'm constantly accused of being a bully. Even though I have 4 eyes, and people with 4 eyes could never be bullies. Am I right? Stereotypes of the world? Everyone knows where this is going? No. So, hey, answer the question. How layered is censorship is never a choice? Who remembers the top hot Sonic female? No. I don't know what you mean by that question. You're responding to Afro. What did Afro say to you that made you say this? True, but that's what they wanted. I believe this is a conversation continuing about the censorship aspect. You responded to Afro by saying censorship is never a choice. I would like to know how layered is that sentiment? Censorship across the board? Censorship in gaming? Censorship in movies? Censorship in TV shows? Censorship in books or curriculum? Like, what's our metric here? No censorship in anything? I'm telling you, Leon, some people look at those hedgehogs and get, oh God. Ada, shut up. Let he or she answer. Or they. Jesus Christ, why might this be the video?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I already don't like this fucking voice. I don't like this voice. Mom, last week it was Pokemon being ruined for me. Sonic in and of itself has already ruined me because of Sonic 06. I don't like this voice. This voice reeks. You know how you can smell? You know how you can smell how people might sound? This is what I get. Across the board sounds about right. There's always a question of appropriateness that I understand, but you can even see it in the sensitivity readers and their disagreements and double standards, as Angel Eduardo wrote in The Fire. So you're for it. So you're for censorship all across the board. All right. It's good. I just wanted to know. Oh, no, you're not? You're confusing me. The opposite. Censorship is censorship, the suppression of words, images, or ideas that are offensive. Happens whenever some people succeed in imposing their personal, political, or moral values on others. Censorship can be carried out by the government as well as private pressure groups. Censorship by the government is unconstitutional. Private bodies can do this, and individuals stop typing. I'm trying to read. And individuals force people. I don't know how you could read what I say and get the opposite idea. I'll be honest with you. I read the first part and continued reading and thought, oh, so he's good with censorship all across the board. So, to clarify for everybody, Little Siberian Bear is not a fan of censorship. To clarify. You see how easy that is? You see how easy that is? Why can't other people do that? It hurts my heart when other people can't do that. That's good to know. It's good to know. So, it's great to know that a lot of things could be put out there. I'm not reading what you just said, Meaden. It's good to know that a lot of things could be put out there in Little Siberian Bear's world. This is good. We might be able to lead into a productive society with future leaders like Little Siberian Bear. I know it sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I am not. It's just how I sound. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Forgive me, must you choose?
One of the greatest and most attractive characters ever thought up. He can run at sounds.
Excuse me? The fuck? What are y'all making me watch? I don't want. What is this? What are y'all making me watch?
Speed, take out enemies in a flash, and best of all, he's blue-colored and knows how to handle the females. Speaking of females.
You know what, Little Siberian Bear? Never mind. I'm pro censorship. I need more shit censored. What the fuck is this? What the fuck am I listening to?
The Sonic universe might also be classified as hot chick heaven because there's such a mess of very beautiful and tough women that it'll make you love the franchise even more. And since Valentine's Day is around the corner, I've been inspired to make a top 10 list of the most beautiful.
Oh God, this is early YouTube. Oh God, when was this? 14 years ago? This shit came out 2010.
female Sonic characters. Grab yourself a snack and a glass of orange juice and try not to reach through the screen because here we go! Number 10. Try this question on for size. Who chases and hugs Sonic all the time and wields a powerful hammer?
Can I convert Little Siberian Bear to censorship one thing? Like, can we censor one thing? And that's just top 10 hottest cartoon characters? Like, can we do that one? Everything else, free game.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs.
Everything else, free game. Can we censor top 10 hottest cartoon characters, please? Is that one thing?
Why, it's Amy Rose, of course. Though more of a cutie than a hottie.
I'm calling my mama. I don't want to do this.
You can't deny the fact that she's still attractive. Two things that make her attractive are the fact that she wears a dress, and when have you ever seen 3 big, very smooth arcs of hair sticking out of a person's forehead? I have.
Several white women
Haven't. So, once again, Amy Rose is lovely. That is, until she goes berserk and starts hitting stuff with her hammer. Who's at number 9? It's this alien plant girl from a distant planet, Cosmo from Sonic X. She arrived on the character's planet to deliver a message saying that the galaxy was under attack by a force called the Metarex. She doesn't do much except tell people to stop fighting and focus on the real matter at hand. The real reason she lands at the number 9 spot is that she becomes Miles Tails Prower's sweetheart, something Tails needed for a long while. Numero 8. Cream the Rabbit's mother, Vanilla. She's attractive and is the size of an average human mother. What really surprises me about her is that the leader of Team Chaotix, Vector the Crocodile, falls in love with her. Kinda silly, don't you think? She's another character that doesn't do much, but in a Season 3 episode of Sonic X, she helps Chris Thorndike get into space to fight the Metarex along with Sonic and friends. What number's next? 7, of course. Wave the Swallow from Sonic Riders. People always root for the good guys, but sometimes the bad guys steal the show. Her mechanical IQ is equal to Tails. She also happens to be the smartest member of the Babylon Rogues. I wonder why she isn't the leader. Like Jet the Hawk and Storm the Albatross, her specialty is riding the airboards called Extreme.
Who do I think is going to be number 1? I have a feeling, but I'm not going to say it. Please don't tell me. Like, please don't spoil it. Just let me think. Because Amy being at number 10, okay, it strengthens my belief who's gonna be number 1. So just like, don't spoil it for me, please. Could we do like a good job in not doing that? Like, could we do a good job in doing that?
Gear with.
Oh no, we have to cover that up. I mean, if they re-release Sonic Riders, they're probably going to cover that up. So, you know, you'll get your wish.
2 very long and smooth feathers extending from her head to her calves and droopy eyes, Wave will rock your socks. If only we could see her take wing.
I love how Little Siberian wanted to join in on the fun of joking and referred to me as slow, but doesn't realize I've been operating under a joke the whole time. I'm that good. The easily offended will always try to fit in, and it'll never work. It'll never work. I'm sorry for you. I wish you could have more fun here. I wish you and I could have more fun here, but I've clearly upset you in some way. Oh. I can't. I'm sorry I put you down. I thought we could goon together over the top 10 hottest.
Numero 6. Tikal the Echidna from Sonic Adventure 1. Named after an ancient Mayan city of the same name, Tikal is the daughter of Chief Pakakamak.
What the fuck?
She's yet another character that hardly does a thing except beg her father to stop being so greedy. She also traps herself inside the Master Emerald so that the water god Chaos doesn't rain terror upon the land. When you're the daughter of a person in the highest power, you need to look your best, and Tikal delivers perfectly.
What am I listening to? What the fuck am I listening to? What the fuck? Dog. I tell y'all this much. Everybody files getting checked after this.
That's why she's number 6. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How dare you besmirch the Count?
Mina Mongoose from the Sonic Archie comics. How could you go wrong with a girl who looks like this?
Why are you playing Dreams of Absolution in the fucking background? You sick man.
Yes. She could run nearly as fast as Sonic, and she went from being a freedom fighter to being a pop star singer. Next to Princess Sally, she looks more humanoid than the other characters. Who could top someone who has long mauve hair? This female standing at number 4, Blaze the Cat. One word, pyrokinesis. How would you like to have that superpower? I mean, Blaze could play around in the Himalayas for hours and she would be perfectly fine. Also, her 45-degree ponytail makes her look like a Native American.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Oh. How you guys doing, man? Y'all all right? Y'all doing good? Dog, this is now my favorite stream of all time. I don't care. Nothing's topping this. No, like, I thought the Brick Lady stream was going to be the all-timer. This is now the all-time classic. This is my favorite stream of all time. Nothing's topping this shit.
I really love the fact that her love interest is the telekinetic hedgehog Silver. The combination of mind-moving and fire superpowers make these two a reliable couple. But what really lands Blaze in the number 4 spot is that her attitude is apparently more different from the other females. Next.
I do love this, though. This is like old school top 10, little explanations, speed running to the end. We're at number 3 and there's 4 minutes left in this video.
Up is
right now, I'm still believing what my number 1 is going to be. And I haven't been proven wrong.
Number 3. What's better than having a female with cascading quills? How about a female with cascading quills and hair? Julie Sue, the Echidna, another Archie comic exclusive, has that feature. She's smart, knows exactly what to do as a freedom fighter, and even trained Amy once. She's also the girl of Knuckles' dreams. Lucky him.
Ew! Don't say these things.
Her older self in the series, Mobius, X years later, is just downright hot. Just look at that long ponytail. Now we're talking. Number 1, 2, button my shoe. Princess Sally Acorn. There's a lot to say about this character. She's the heir to the throne, Sonic's first official romance, the only character that used to not wear clothes.
Bro. And y'all want me to take life serious when shit like this exists? Well, what planet am I gonna take life serious when shit like this is here for me to see?
Brave and athletic, the most humanoid character, and is like a mother to Tails. In the TV show Sonic Sat AM, one freedom fighter, the cowardly Antoine, constantly tries to woo Sally.
God, you remember when these cartoons kind of looked... You remember when cartoons looked like this and they also had like PC games that also was in this style? That was the true time to be alive.
But doesn't succeed because he's a coward. The princess is also a semi-perfect example of an excellent love interest, although there were a couple of times when she really snapped and acted like a lunatic. In the comics, that is. But overall, Sally Acorn really stands out amongst the slew of females, not just because she's Sonic's first official love interest, or because she's the only one who didn't wear clothes.
Stop saying
but because in the comics, she grew very long hair and married Sonic in the future, becoming the Queen.
This guy really likes long hair. That's my takeaway from this. This is like the 7th time he's mentioned hair. All right, everybody. I'll say it now. I think it's Rouge the Bat that's number 1.
So, you've seen a pyrokinetic cat, a swallow, 2 gorgeous echidnas, and even a princess. Who could possibly top those kinds of females?
I think it's
Well,
Rouge.
get ready, folks. This is the number 1 hottest Sonic the Hedgehog female character.
I think it's Rouge. I was right. It all comes full circle. This shit comes full circle. This whole stream started, not the whole stream, but the premise of like the second half of this stream was about this fucking character. And we come back to the beginning. Wait, whoa, what is this music? Why? And why the close-up? Why the close-up here?
Rouge the Bat. If anybody denies it, how dare you? This woman can fly, she's as strong as Knuckles, and is a femme fatale seducing other characters into getting what she wants.
Isn't that a child? Isn't that a fucking child on the screen?
Instead of having one love interest, she has 2, Knuckles and Shadow the Hedgehog. Being a treasure thief, she's only interested in one object set, jewels, especially the Chaos Emeralds. There actually have been situations.
Rouge is B. Diddy. What the fuck?
Situations where Rouge's cleavage has been exposed, but it eventually got censored. What a price to pay.
What? Yeah. Now, somebody with a straight face, tell me why the fuck I'm supposed to take life serious. Shit like this exists. For what? What's the purpose? There's no purpose. What a price to pay is fucking crazy.
I think the best part about this beauty is that she wears 3 different outfits unlike the other female characters. And who wouldn't want to fly across the landscape, be as strong as Sean Johnson, and flirt with any male anytime, anywhere? These 3 traits make Rouge the Bat triumph over all the Sonic the Hedgehog females. My hat goes off to you, Sonic Team USA. You ought to be proud. There you have it, folks. Those were the hottest female chicks in the Sonic universe. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you later. Here we go!
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I know I'm months late or months early, depending on how you want to look at it. But you know what? Happy Valentine's Day. I love you all. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? What other videos did this guy make? I don't know. This is a re-upload. I don't even know where the original could be. Not original, but like, I don't even know where the original creator is. That motherfucker could have been a gold mine of a creator throughout history. Motherfucker said, nice to know he made this video with one hand. Y'all are sick. Sick. Sick work, you hear me? Sick work. But, anyway, I'm done. I'm done. I've had enough. I've had it. This is a time to be alive. I need to shower now. Motherfuckers make random videos. Apparently this is a legendary video to some people. But I recommend now we all go take a shower. What a stream indeed. That's the line of the stream. What a stream it was indeed. We had ups, we had downs. And remember, if you bitch about not being able to see a virtual bat's back, you're a fucking horny loser. Bye-bye.